Good evening, everyone. Welcome back for a new round of the RottenBerry Racing League, this time on Road America. Currently there's nobody in chat, so it's just me. But I do hope a lot of people will join as for this next version of the race. I'll start off with about a 70 minutes practice, which I think I need because I've been driving other cars after the 24-hour of Daytona, or even including the 24 hours of Daytona with the GT3. So let's see what this week's race is gonna bring us. We have a 24-degree track. We've got Ahmed and Dennis already, unfortunately not in this chat. But yeah, that will sort of mean that you need to do it with me. Let's get him some race-based practice in. See where we end up.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
So I took you to my brake markers on the next lap.
Good evening all, unstable internet connection boy here.
Good evening, man.
What's the story? So apparently I need a new router.
Yeah, that's the first excuse when they can't find it.
Pretty much, yeah. We spent an hour and 40 minutes on the phone to them this evening after work, which was nice. But yeah, at least they could, I asked them to do what you said, to set up and monitor the line.
Yeah.
And the tech who I was talking to on the phone, he was actually really helpful. And he went back through the activity for the last 5 days, and he could see over 400 drops within the last 5 days.
Yep. Told you.
He was like, wow. So we got the MAC address off the router, and he reckons that the router is the problem. So he lowered my speed down a little bit for the weekend. He said, look, just see how that works, and I'm getting a new router on Monday. so that should
Cool.
be here Monday. So we'll see. And I said to him, look, I'll know by if it's here Monday. I'll get my girlfriend to plug it in when she comes home from work, and we'll know by 12 o'clock that night whether it's fixed or not.
Yeah, of course it can be. In cases like that, you can. Sorry about talking about my breakpoints, guys. I'll do that a few laps later. It can also be like static on the router and stuff like that. So it could well be that another router also has it. Check your power plugs and stuff where the thing is located. Might be even an idea. If the new one doesn't help, then try that.
We'll see. We'll give it a go.
Did I hear somebody else drop in? Yeah, hello.
Yes. How are you?
Alive.
You quickest overall.
Oh, let's go. Brake just before the second line of cones. Normally try to trail brake in instead of hammering it down like I just did. Brake before the one goes out of the screen. Power out early. Use the weight of the track. It's the GT3 Ferrari, so just rev it out instead of its counterpart. Brake on the 2. Completely down the hill. Normally leave it in second. Start at the slides, shift it down. This one is a bit tricky. Brake just before you hit the crest. Try to slow it down before you have to turn, because otherwise you're going to lose the rear. Lift off the bit, get the nose in, keep it in fourth. Brake just before the 2, or the line on the floor, on the track. Cut that curb, because it's cambered, so it slings you through the corner. Play with the throttle here, you can take it in third or in fourth. I used to bleeding a bit too much speed normally, so I switch down to third. Take it in 6, lift off with the GT3, because otherwise it will kill you here. Next braking marker on the 3. And this is bad. Try to get on the power as early as you can. Car started sliding, couldn't keep it, so I had to lift off. Go wide here as well. If you do this one absolutely correctly, you should actually stay in third, but yeah. That's a 2-minute 3, I guess. Yep, exactly. 2-minute 3.3. Do it again.
That'd be a good little series for you to do, Bram.
Is it?
Laps with crazy.
Going crazy, yeah.
Nah.
Wide again. Try to power it out, still have fresh rubber. Yep. That was a bit better. This corner is tricky in the GT3, in the GTE you can easily take it flat. Lost a bit of time in the last corner. Story of my life on this track. But still, dipping into the 202s.
That lap was at 202.89.
That was too late. No. A bit of a cool down lap after two lap time chasers. Also because I made a mistake. By the way, for this race I'm using a pure driving school setup from earlier this season, which has been a bit tailored to my own needs. Changed the brake balance and usually change the diff on the rear to reduce the oversteer on throttle.
Your quickest overall. Your last lap time was at 203.85.
Dennis already took P2 away from Lenny. What are we doing, boys? 204.5. Come on, Dennis. We'll just pretend that Dennis uses the baseline setup. No. Just a little bit too early.
Your 62 time was quick.
What are you doing to me?
Nothing.
I hear a Middle Eastern accent. Somebody snuck into my chat.
Sector 3 time is okay.
crap, man. That's an off track. Yeah.
Sector 2 time is okay.
So bloody used to that GTE after the 24 hours of Daytona that you constantly
Sector 3 time is quick.
brake too early to not lock up and then forget that you have bloody ABS on these things.
Nah. Like, what are those two little purple lights flashing at me?
I'm sorry, I'm watching the track, not the lights on my
Take
dash.
that, Dennis.
The Irish
You,
rivalry.
Lenny.
Nah.
Sector 1 time is good.
Jesus, Bram.
No, just Bram will do.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What's up?
The 2026.
Yeah.
Okay. That was quali fuel, yeah?
Sorry, no.
Fuck.
Hey Mew, I no worries, man. It's. I would have watched Alekna's race as well if this league wasn't planned. So it's a good choice. I mean, it's only practice for now, so see me do some laps and once in a. Oh, who's that?
That's 777.
You invited a new one.
Yep.
Okay. Well. Do we have a real alien in the league this time then, or?
I just started like 3 months ago.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Sector 3 time's okay.
I got back to 3rd. From 9th with a damaged car on Daytona. Whoa, that's well done. Lenny, that lap, that 2026, it was won with a small off track, but I'm running at about, I think it was 28 liters of fuel at the time.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, with Warren, just
Still quick
race
though.
start, so to say.
Okay, well the 203 was, what did I do, 204? That was about 48 litres of fuel.
Guess who also is streaming? A certain blue-haired lass from the night dog streamed. I don't know who you mean.
So I think we should do a lap with each driver and get each driver to commentate over them.
Yeah, and then in a style like, break on that freaking cone. Don't kill it.
Yeah.
So a Twitch lady who does Just Dance. Oh my god, that
Ooh,
sounds
she's
scary.
twitchy with no downforce.
Disengage limiter. Exit looks clear.
Oh, you mean no downforce compared to a GTE? Did you, Ahmed? Did you also direct him to the league Discord?
Not yet.
Okay.
Ah, God damn it, Dennis. Okay, I'm at done three as well. Oh, fuck.
Less complaining, more speed.
Shut up, wheelbase. How come crew chief isn't saying hello to me?
He doesn't like you anymore.
Do your job, Jim. Pain, hang around. You got your diff preload turned down, Bram?
Yeah.
You're using PDS, yeah? Okay, what have you got it down to?
On the
That 150 from Scotland.
150, I think, yeah.
2 times, okay.
But I think it's the same setup you had from earlier this season.
Yeah, from week 4.
Yeah. always want to push that car up that hill.
13.00. 63 time is fast. Sector 1's quick. No flag, caution.
Not lifting. Oh!
Right position. But you couldn't see me, right?
Yeah, I could see you. I could have avoided you, but I saw that 33 and I was like, bye!
I should have stayed more like either. Where's the invite?
Haven't you rammed me enough this season?
Not enough. Never enough.
Exit is clear.
Welcome to the league, boys and girls. Where Ahmed can only win when he takes people out. I guess nothing has changed.
Out when I'm
Guess nothing has changed since his GT Sport days. Well, with a little bit of luck, this is gonna be the last weekend on Fanatec pedals. Yeehaw! So next week I probably can't drive anymore. But we'll see how that goes. I recommend you not clipping the grass in the braking area, Dennis.
I don't know.
Or in the carousel for that matter. Let's see if Dennis can brake in the correct spot. Nope.
Oh,
F. Oh, playing mind games is such a bastard.
I'll keep losing it there.
What do you put the brake balance on?
52.8.
Oh, got it on 52.4.
Sector 1 is 027 of the pace.
Admit it, Mew, you like it. Ooh. Saved it. Prime example of what you can easily do with a direct drive wheel.
You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 2.
like getting off traction crashes that rip your arms off, but hey. I should stop taking that stupid corner in third. Yeah. Sorry.
Sector 3 is 0.05 off the pace. Sector all times okay.
Thank you, Nick. Come on, guy. Come on. Come on. Thank you.
Sector 3 times okay.
Why was that only a 202.3? Oh, because the stupid Ferrari measures only clean laps. Yay! Ah well, still a decent lap. I'll get something to drink. I'll be back. And I'm back. Let's spy on this guy. Ooh, that's a nice race pace lap. So spy on there, let's see how Emma detects this. Braking just before the cones. Is that a third gear? Sounded like a third gear. Second gear, a little bit of short shift. Late on the gas as well. Not straight lining it. Nice brake mark, the brake point. first gear. Back to second because, well, it's a GT3, so you take that in second. Two liftoffs. Somebody left 2 tenths in the carousel.
You're looking at the last lap?
Looking at your 2029. If that was race fuel, it was a good lap, by the way. Yep. It was also clean. Yeah, that was a good lap. You did a faster lap? No. You died. A2.3.0. Some decent race pace, man. And that will slow you down a bit.
I tried to take more speed into T1. It doesn't work. It didn't work this time. Who was that?
Hmm?
Who was that out of crashed out plane?
Who was what?
Someone crashed out of the plane.
Who was that? Who crashed?
I don't know. Yeah, like,
I think it was Lenny. Yep. We got ourselves a casualty. That was Lenny.
you're streaming, right?
Yeah.
Where's you?
Lenny.
Yeah, this one. This one.
Three attempts to get out of the pit lane. First probably with a penalty, second clipping the wall with the right rear. And then he got out. Ah, that was funny.
Why is me on chat and not on track?
Because he doesn't have this track yet.
Motor's still on. Disengage it. All clear. Push now.
Because he had to buy a PlayStation. Mew, did you finally buy the Division 2?
Like, PlayStation 5 is coming in months.
At the end of this year.
Yeah. If the price to sell is useful at that time, he decides to get a PlayStation 5.
think Mew left me. Oh well.
You're going at turn 8 much quicker than I am. I like the carrying more speed there.
Dude, I'm on an outlap.
So,
So?
collecting off tracks.
Yep.
That's what you do.
Look, another one.
Actually, on this temperature, you need to take it as third gear, not second gear. So that's for that's for leaving with them. Hey, happy JJ with us. Hello.
Hey guys, sorry, my
Oh,
English muted.
Hello.
Like, introduce yourself to us. I think like this is the first time he's here.
Right, so I'm 777.
Yes, welcome. Heard Ahmed invited you.
Yep.
Enjoy the show, mostly made up of Ahmed's own crashes. And have fun.
Don't crash that much. Like only twice per race.
Oh.
That's why we
Not make a show out of it.
that's why we set the fast repairs to 1, so that in the end we still lose Ahmed.
I'll try and punt him when he passes me.
Oh, you don't have to. He'll do that himself.
did you finish earlier, Hannah, in that race? You were in a race, I was fine and you there at one stage. Which one was it? The Le Mans, was it? Lemons.
Lemons, yeah. Which one? I did 3 today.
Man.
It's
Big
only
pile up,
5
dude.
minutes race.
There was a big pile up behind you anyway at one of the turns. You were in third or fourth.
Third and fourth, they're not made that deep enough. No, I didn't. Yeah, I got to slow down, and I was trying to slow down.
63 times fast.
And I was trying to go like off racing line to serve it because I had a beamer behind me, and then we both went to the same side, and he like flipped my rear and sent me to the wall. And I had 1 hour to do so. Nice line.
Yeah, I thought so too. Tried to lock up the wheels, but it didn't work. Forgot the ABS and my perfectly fine brake setup.
Why did you abort that crash?
No. Was 3 tenths down in the first 2 corners to fuck the lap.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Just pure fun. Trying to do some qualifying stuff. That's why I said your race pace is good on a 2:02.9, or what did you do?
Yeah. What did you do on the race course?
2:03.2, 2:03.1, something like that.
Good?
Yeah.
Why so slow?
Because I'm consistent and not binning the car after 3 laps.
Yeah, like still not an excuse.
That's a perfectly fine
No, but
excuse.
I think you were quicker than me. Like when we had this race on.
Oh, now I'm gonna be the ultimate ego, but I am better than you, just not faster.
Alright, step quick here. Step quick here. I have issues hearing, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Total.
Bastardo!
Just
For
call.
fuck's sake, those turns.
Just call
You know,
me an
team
auto.
competition.
Yeah, 777 if you move, we can block another team as well. So,
Ball bag.
I know what, we'll kick Lenny out and use him.
Hey Ahmed, were you at least so
Yeah.
friendly to give our new driver a setup for this week? Or do you have one? 777, right? Yeah.
I'm using tanners from like the IMS last time around here.
Okay.
That's
Seems to
fine.
work.
What car are you on? Ferrari?
Work.
No?
What am I getting kicked out of?
The team.
Oh, okay.
We'll replace you with 37.
Yeah, that's grand.
What? And you will give up on your championship? You have to fight, man.
No, it's grand. I'm going to go race for Alpine Stars.
Did you speak again to that stupid ISP of yours?
Oh yeah. Apparently it's the router's the problem. I was talking to them this evening for like an hour and 40 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I was
So-
in 1 hour 35 minutes when the thing is.
No, I spoke to 6 different people. It was great. I think 5 or 6. Yeah. And eventually, like, I got talking to a tech guy at the end. He was actually really helpful. Some line tests and stuff, and he's seen the amount of dropouts over the last few days, and he was like, "Yeah, no, there's definitely something wrong." So he advised.
I think the connection every few.
Yeah, no, he took the MAC address of the router and monitored it and everything for like 20 minutes. So, and hopefully, he said there'll be a new router out on Monday or Tuesday. So, hopefully, we just plug it in and that'll be it.
To be honest with you, I have no idea what the better car is. Just
Around here?
took this one as because we are racing it actually almost all season except this weekend. We're gonna switch to the Audi again on Barcelona because that car is seriously overpowered on that track. That's not even funny.
Bowser, 202, 30. Yellow flag, check.
It's not enough fuel in it. For quali fuel.
Ah! Fuck. Ouch.
I've only 300 feet now.
Are you okay?
Ah, nice rattling your shoulders by just keeping your hands on the direct drive wheel. Ah! Who doesn't love a good smack against the wall? Yeah.
Complaining about a direct drive wheel. Alright, send it over.
No.
Damn it. Never worked.
To try though.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, we're dead. And we're on a roof, and we're on our wheels, and we're on our roof, and we're on our wheels, and we're on our wheels.
No, Mute. It's probably because, except Lenny currently. Whoa! That was a nice one, Lenny. I'm gonna watch that again. Somebody got murdered at the kink.
Oh yeah.
Wee! Almost! Oh, yeah, no. Oh, ow. That hurt. Well, bonus points for the show, Lenny.
Stop coming on, you little purple fuckers.
Yeah, Lenny properly murdered that one.
It's fine, I've loads of cars.
You can just keep resetting him. Yeah, race pace was a 203.2 Elman after 7 laps. And on the first lap. Oh, yeah, somewhere there. And the 202.1 was not a clean lap in a qualifying lap. Oh, 777 in the box. That in the pits.
She doesn't like the King flat out with loads of fuel in her.
It's a GT3, it doesn't like the kink at all, flat out. Regardless of the fuel. Any enduro racing this weekend? Yes! The idea is the Sunday evening run on Barcelona in the Audi R8 this time. Like I said, the car is incredibly overpowered, except for the front tire wear. But yeah. Any other racing planned? I don't think so. That's why I asked if you have the Division 2, because I might even be playing that tomorrow morning. But maybe I'll drop in a VRS sprint tomorrow morning just to get a feel for the race, lose some iRacing.
God damn it.
You hear Lenny in his natural habitat trying to avoid apexes.
I'm actually pretty good at hitting apexes. It's just
Except
in
what?
front of the car.
apexes.
Just too hard.
Thank you, Mew. Yeah, I'm slowly working my way up, but it also stops me from doing a lot of races in a week because I want to keep it at that level and really practice before I race. So I haven't driven a single race this week. Well, good. I had some excuses in the 24 hours of Daytona, but it cost me 2 days to get back up to speed again after that. Those more than 7 hours on that track absolutely killed me. Not to mention the almost 24 hours without sleep. Hey David.
Oh. Too early.
On the dirt?
Nah, but I put the wheels on the... just too much throttle too early and it spun. Stupid car.
You missed the apex by half a car. Okay, it wasn't dirt. You were still on the tarmac, but
We hit the curb. It was power too early, I think. It started to slide after that.
we're running the car from the team, David, but that you're hooked to your Titanic on wheels. Can't blame us for that.
I think David needs to break for the king. That thing. Why is David not on the Discord chat?
Yeah, I don't know, because you keep inviting people without telling them about the Discord.
He's on the Discord. Are you shaming me now for changing cars? I don't feel ashamed. It says that GT3 league, any GT3 will work.
Nope. You can't use the Porsche.
Kids and bit. Yeah, to keep it
Yeah.
quiet.
The guy behind has just done a
Good
202.26.
The moment your kid comes out of bed the next morning and asks you if you won the race last night because he was hearing the screams, stuff like that. Never done that. Never had that problem. Okay, maybe I did.
So guys, keep updating your eBay. We might find Roland kidneys on there like in a week.
What? We might find what?
Roland's kidneys or something.
What? Oh, because he's going to Mexico. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Bram, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Miss you, Roland.
I don't think they are listed with the name of the previous owner with them.
I'll put Gibbs on his left leg.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes of practice remaining, and then it's going to be the qualifying, guys. So you can see him taking a bit of a break. Hope the overlays are well visible. Looks good, although this one can be a little bit wider, I guess.
Fucking off track.
It looks like those are the settings of the overlay panel. By the way, if you like these overlays in your on your iRacing screen, don't know if it works full screen already. They're still working on it, but you can find them on the Race Lab Discord. If anybody wants them, just look for them. I think you can find them on Google, and you can also find them on the iRacing forum. They're absolutely great. And I increase that? Yeah, then it fits better. I see Dennis threw in some qualifying laps as well.
Yeah, just done a few there.
It looks like it's going to be an interesting race again. Just not be on pole, because that will mean you get an Ahmed up your ass.
Right, I'll be back in a minute there.
Everybody's in the pits waiting. Let's see, we got a driver. Ooh! Let's give David some love. What do we got here, man? Oh! Sorry about the timing for that one. Ahmed's gone. building up the league honor by still being on the road. No Mew. It's just the program, and it starts up a little local server, which you can open them and throw them over iRacing. It's an overlay. What I've done is you can only see. I don't see them when I'm racing. I only have them on my stream. So I included them over a link into OBS, what I used to stream with, and put them in there. So I don't see them even when I'm racing. I only have the iRacing black box open. The rest is all info for you guys. There's a good description in the file. You need to start it, and then you can set them up the way you like. They're normally only active when iRacing is
Alright, round 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
otherwise it hides them all. No problem, you. See you next time. On track. Sell that PlayStation. Buy tracks. Come race. And good night, man. Mew wishes everybody good luck.
Thanks, Mew.
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. I should actually update that game and see where I left off. But I think I need to figure out the whole controls again because I haven't played it so long. Still need to dig into that frozen wild parts. Might be a good idea. What is Mr. 777 running? Oh, and also a Merc. So it's 3 Mercs?
I only own the Merc.
Well, it's a safe choice.
True.
I used to start racing GT3s with it as well. And then the Ferrari was with the Ferrari fixed. It was always a good choice. So you always had that lower class race you could join. It's a bit harder to control than the Merc, but I think it's a bit more fun because it's an MR car. The Merc is so understeering as hell. That's why we call it the Titanic on wheels.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the Ferrari drives nicer, but yeah.
Yeah, like I said, the Merc is a safe choice to start with, so that you don't have to wrestle the car when you're still trying to learn the tracks. Like I said, I started with it almost
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
7 or 8 months ago, I guess.
Yeah, I started in November, I think.
Yeah, it's a long way to go.
You don't know, maybe I reached my peak.
You never reach your peak. I mean, I don't see you at 10k already, so.
Yeah, but that's never gonna happen either, so, you know.
Why? I mean, you shouldn't set that point within a few months, but never say never say never. I mean, this stuff is already running for more than 10 years. So if you keep
We'll
with it and you
see.
keep practicing. I thought the first time I started and it was like, oh, 2K driver, man, that's high up. Let's see if I can ever reach that. Oh, practice.
Even Ahmed is close to it.
Ahmed, as soon as Ahmed hits 2K, he drops 500 iRating in the next couple of races. So it's like a ping pong ball, and it goes 1500, 2K, and back down to 1500, and that like through his whole career.
Well, I mean, if you race a lot in one day, then it's easier to.
Yeah, it's a way of practicing. I don't like it. I really practice a lot, like in online sessions, to see what others do and try to pick up from that. But yeah, the current goal is 3K in the next couple of months.
What are you at now, Bram? 2.7 or 2.8?
2,794, something like that, almost 2,800.
Check the flag, P1.
Time for qualifying, gents. Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
That's the end of the session. P1.
Yep, but not P1 by much.
How much fuel here? Like 15 liters?
Exit's clear. Stay behind.
12 on the Ferrari.
12, yeah. 12 on the Ferrari.
You've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
I don't know what Merc drinks on this one, to be honest.
Yeah, same, so whatever.
gas.
Nope. And that was the off track. Shit. Pushed a little bit too hard down to the... Is it like turn 5 on this track, I believe.
No.
Come on guys, somebody's gonna kick me out of the pole position, or what is that?
No.
Yeah, I went off.
We got off track. Where's Danny?
I'm here. I couldn't do qualifying. I had to go and do something.
Last to first! Challenge set!
Yeah.
No? Not last to first? Oh.
No, I had to put my kids to bed.
I figure they're not old enough to tell them and put on your pajamas and go to bed.
No. No, they are. No, you
No.
still have to. They're only young once, Bram. As you know.
I got 2. Oh, currently I've only 1 because the other one is with my parents. So, peace and quiet. No, my kids know that when it looks like I'm on the road or on a track with a car, then they usually just wait and see if I look up and not in a race. Tell them good night. The missus just brings them to bed in those situations. In contrast to the normal racing, in the lobbies you can only set time frames of 10 minutes, so the qualifying takes 2 minutes longer than it usually does. But it's almost over. So did everybody get a off track on his second lap, or
It appears so.
because everybody aborted the lap? Or just wasn't
You
quick?
can advance the session, please.
Oh, just shut up in 30 seconds.
No. 30 seconds is too much.
Take a break, breathe, and remember the brake marker for turn 1.
I know it. Up the rear of your car.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's a full formation lap.
Is it? Yeah, it is. You're right.
Fuck.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate. Come on, mate.
Pit stop, clear all.
Clear tires.
Sorry, mate, I didn't catch that.
Crew chief, don't fuck this up.
Mine never understands me. Pit stop, clear tires.
Pardon?
Yeah, but fuck you. Piece of shit. You're a little bit impatient or what? Who's not on the grid?
Warming it up.
We're up for the pit stop.
The track temp is 25
Ah.
Celsius, 40 minutes.
Come on, base car, can we please go?
Stay behind. Safety car in the right column.
We need a quicker Porsche.
Oh, it can go faster. But
Stupid Volkswagen Beetle engine weirdos.
Ah, 777, you put it on P4. Nice.
yep. I'm not consistent enough though, so I probably will crash somewhere.
No, I have a peer repair.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can make it to the pits, yeah.
You can always get yourself towed back into the pit.
That's true, that's true.
Oh, it's the nature of the league. It's of course it's competitive and fun, but just to practice tracks in an informal session, try to get better and
Yeah.
better.
That's nice about it.
Still could use a few more drivers though.
I could use some more racecraft, so.
Well, we can help you with that, no problem. You only get racecraft by practicing.
Yep. I'm not sure the Porsche I span around totally agrees with that, but
Well, regarding spinning on stupid places, that will keep happening all the time if you push it to the limit, or to
Yeah.
your limit. That top split P5 on Belle Isle still hurts.
That's a crabby track. I think VRS goes to VIR this season.
Mhm.
I don't think I raced. I don't even know if I won the track.
We have VIR, yeah. I think we have it in a league, right? To one of the next races.
No, we have. I think we have Mosport next.
Do
Ooh,
Mosport?
Mosport.
It's either Mosport or Ohio.
red.
Glory, green, green, green. Blue flag.
Uh-oh.
Classic start. I saw you push the pedal.
You gave him slipstream. Okay. That's great.
Time to get defensive, mate.
What the hell, man?
Car right. Right side's clear.
Touch you?
Are you kidding me?
So P6 has gone off in turn 8.
I steered the other way.
Ah, it's always you, man. See how far I can get.
Touch you on my screen. Really, I haven't even got contact.
Yeah. I think my stream says it all.
Did you hear contact?
Yeah. Here, contact felt it in my wheel and my car is damaged, so... Yeah.
Sorry.
The gap in front is now 1.5.
Let's hunt you people! Can somebody play...
Easy.
Somebody play a John's tune, please.
P6.
In bed, Matthew. Also got a 2x for that contact, so yeah.
I only have one X. From the off track.
Car right. Right side's clear. Nice one, Brad. Good pass. Nice front.
Ah, no, man. Why? Sorry to hear that. You still have to wait until the 7th, right? Or are you gonna do something sooner? Matt is back in the hospital, guys.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
But he's still able to type in chat.
It's increased to 2.6 seconds.
Just ask them if you can bring your rig into the ward, man. They'll probably let you.
The gap to Leonard in front is now 3.0 seconds. It's just 203.40. P5, that last lap was at 204.43.
Ah, bloody losing a second per lap. I can't quick repair yet. Can't make it to the end on the fuel just now. Who's in front? Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis in front. Oh, you're getting slipstream now, wait.
I'm not gonna wait for you again. We all saw what happened when you do that. Bloody second time this season.
That was really bad.
Your left, your left. Okay, next time pass, nice one, mate.
We're losing time, so Dennis.
Okay, Brown, don't let this guy distract you.
It was a bit of a nasty scent on David, but he left the door open when I poked my nose in, so...
Right, the gap behind is now 0.9.
Lenny, don't you fucking go side by side through the kink, you idiot.
I didn't, I lifted for him.
Okay, Brown, the next car is Leonard.
Hold them up, Lenny.
You chicken!
Are you scared? Are you scared? Okay, okay.
E4, fastest lap.
One David, wait for me.
On your right. To your right. Okay, Brown. I'll read through the window. I'll open after 17 minutes. Close it
Really?
after 29 minutes.
What?
Fastest still full of some more
How
about.
did you get through?
I didn't let him through, you broke me. I'm side by side with him going through the corner, like I can't fucking hold him up like.
Why not?
Dennis, you're running away with a second per lap, so shut the fuck up. And Lenny, we weren't side by side, by the way.
Don't be intimidated. Keep me behind you.
He could have easily turned in without hitting me. But again, when you leave the door open, I'll leave the nose in.
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna after what just happened, I wasn't gonna
Yeah,
go defensive on you.
make sure that you keep in mind what just happened when the next one comes by. Oh, 777, give me that suck. Don't move. Come on, come back here.
E3, that lap was at 204.77.
I can't keep up with that stupid Berg. Ah.
The gap to Leonard behind is increasing. It's now 1.0. The gap in front is now 0.9.
Here comes my fastest lap ever. Yep.
That lap was at 204.13.
Good time to get it when you've got 2 488s breathing down your neck.
Just keep going, man. Keep going.
First X. I hate this turn, I can't get it right.
You broke early there.
Yeah, I know. I'm on the driving force GT, I have absolutely no feeling whatever pedal I press.
That's why you wanted my direct drive.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons, sure.
Oh, this is getting bunched up, lads.
Ah, the street. Fucking piece of shit.
Alright, Ram, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
What the hell?
That was at 205.36. You've used half your fuel.
I have no intention of playing the Ahmed on you, 777, so...
Yeah, you could have had me there though.
And no, was too far away. Would have been a dive bomb when I... my car is damaged. Normally I could take a Merc down the straight here, but I got some aero damage after Ahmed hit me once more.
Oh, I didn't hit you.
Shut up, you hit me, I had a contact and it takes two. No, I spun completely by myself.
Maybe.
Could be. I do that all the time.
All the work. Focus on your exits.
No. Let me give you a hint. I'm perfectly capable of binning the car by my own doing, but that was not by my own doing.
I didn't get any contact here.
You should shut up. You just rammed somebody again.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yeah, you have no top, that's true.
464.
Yeah, you agree on that one, right? That
Yeah.
after that last corner, you just took there. It should have had you. You know, slipstream,
Definitely.
slingshot everything, and then come out of the slipstream, and my arrow takes over, and I'm dead in the water. And the problem is in these corners, you're a bit slower than I am. Not much currently, but you're a bit slower. And I don't want to send it because I need you on the straight.
Don't worry, I'll fuck up soon enough.
Oh man, you need to have some faith. You're doing great up until now, man.
Yeah,
Good job, man, yeah.
it's above expectation so far.
Yeah, keep it up. Hey, you're like a minute ahead of Ahmed who pinned it again, so... Or he made his pit stop, I don't know.
If only you did it in IMSA earlier today. But no, you had to win that one.
Stay close.
Oh, you finally saw a race where he didn't win it. Cool. You should have made a clip about it.
I lost it once in Indianapolis and once in the first again.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Okay, Brown. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Yeah, it was. Of course it was.
Ugh.
100 meters. 50 meters. The guy behind has just done a 203.59. Exit looks clear.
What do you want me to smash, Matthew? You want me to smash lap times or you want me to smash the car in front of me?
Fuel levels are fine. The gap in front is
I'm currently open to both suggestions.
catch me?
You've probably been it. Hey Roland!
Roland! Hey, Gringo, what's going on, Roland?
Stop, fuel to the end.
I get you good pesos for your liver, Holmes.
That was seriously one of the worst imitations I've ever heard.
What do you want, man? I'm from Ireland, like, you know what I mean? Time to go defensive.
Who's catching you up?
Don't send it, dude. Jesus. Dennis, slow down, will you?
I don't know what he's rushing for.
Everybody rushing.
Staying away from you.
I'm pretty sure
It's
I
safer
will not see
behind
me
you.
again this race.
He'll probably lap you.
Oh, you overtook JJ. Okay.
6th place.
Damn it, bad exit. Hate that corner.
Not just you. It's my worst.
Easy, Fifi, easy.
The gap ahead is now 4.9.
Currently, Matthew, I can always say that that Dennis won the race because I was taken out again.
Who's fun?
You shut up.
Who's fun?
No, you really shut up.
Don't fight mommy and daddy. Is it my fault?
Oh, no. Yep.
Ooh.
That happened.
Oh, JJ, what happened?
Stuffed it.
Make sure the free repairs.
Man, we're having a good race there. That's
Yeah, it's alright. Luckily it was close.
here with David. Great.
Just keep racing, it's still a point for the championship that we're running.
Oh, barbecue.
Yep, that looked like a proper barbecue in the pits.
Yep.
Fuck, I overfueled.
Why'd you do that?
Because I'm an idiot.
Alright. Have you learned though?
Yep.
That's the main thing.
The gap in front is now 5.6.
Jeez, we've got an Irish top 3 here, lads.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Not time to kill it with fire then.
Monty Ireland.
No, just kill it with rotten potatoes.
That's Such a cliche, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't even like the layouts.
That lap time was 2:03.20.
You are questioning that correctly, Matthew. Unfortunately, league racing doesn't cost SR.
Oh, in that case, I should have taken way more off tracks.
But you can still get disqualified.
Have you done that yet?
What?
Get disqualified.
Oh,
Yeah, he has. Of course he has with a driving style like that.
That's quite special.
When did I get disqualified?
Ah, loads of times.
No, never.
It's the second season we're running that, and in the first I think he already got disqualified two times,
but
so...
no, it was once,
Got
and that was
disqualified
because
before.
Carlos hit me after the finish.
Yeah, I should have never given you those points back. Should have given Carlos a bonus for doing that.
Front is now 1.3 seconds. Leonard is
Ah,
getting
you.
P2. He should be a little bit behind when
Fuck.
he goes out.
What's up?
I'm gonna fucking stop going to pits.
Jesus.
I've done that too many times as well. It's so easy.
You heard that, Dennis? It's very easy, do it.
You do it.
No, no.
Fuck.
He bended. Oh, he bended.
Oh, you're not gonna get points for this race, man. So, don't be happy about it.
15 seconds. Okay, round matching race pace. That lap time was 2:03.7. Wrong. Great driving. Keep it up.
I got no car contact.
Fucking joking me. Fucking stupid American. Fucking American. Shut up, crew chief.
Late cars pitting.
This is going to be close, Dennis.
Yeah, with the quick repair it's running again. I think the rear had some aero damage, it's now fixed.
5.5. Matching race pace. P3.
Yes, he did. Oh, fuck. No, Roland.
The gap in front is now 10 seconds.
It's not my style. I want to win by racing fair and not snatch a win to just tapping out your opponent and it's drive off in the distance.
Didn't tap you again.
I can't catch him anymore, Roland. Had to ask too much for my tires with the constant full fuel after the after the repair. Base is gone. Lost too much time. Had to pit a little bit earlier than that to get the quick repair. Then I might have had a chance, but not gonna do it now anymore. Pitted too late for the repair.
The gap ahead is now 6.0 seconds.
Maybe.
Okay, Brown, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
If I'm not mistaken, they're both in the 203s, so... Dennis?
Yeah.
203 lap time?
Yeah.
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Oh shit, that was bad.
Just done a 203, 144.
I'm driving this thing at a ragged edge and can only pull back a second a lap. Fuck. Slow down, Dennis.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Okay, Brown, 1 more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. You've just done a 203, 50.
How much did you refuel, Dennis?
26 litres, too many.
Yeah. Same. Race is going one lap less.
Only 1 lap left, Matt. Yeah. Thanks for the positive vibes, man, but not gonna be it.
Job. Good race.
Good race, man. If you didn't minute before you bit it,
Well done, Brown. Great drive. That's a
you lost
podium.
exactly 10 seconds, which I did catch you.
Well, at the end, 2.2 laps left, or 2.4 laps left.
I have, yeah, 5 laps, 5 liters left.
Well done, Dennis. Well done.
What about me?
Good tactic at the start, Alan.
No, I didn't touch him. Really? I did not touch him. I didn't get any car contact.
Did you have any damage then? No.
No, I didn't have any damage.
Great win. You deserve that today.
That was not good.
Fucking stupid stop go.
I was steering the other way, but still.
What was that on lap 1 or 2?
Lap one.
I leave
But
this
not
to the
better.
viewers, guys.
Look,
I leave it to the
late and
viewers.
slow. Was
Fuck
netcode.
torpedo, dude.
It was a netcode. Yes, I missed my brakes, but I was steering out of the track. I was steering away
Yeah,
from
but
it.
you still hit him on the back end.
I
Mate.
I leave
You're always
this.
gonna hit him.
On my screen, it's hard. Maybe it's internet or something, but on my
Yeah,
screen,
apparently Matthew, he doesn't know what brakes are, because that was full force into my rear, and I've already felt the hit on my steering wheel. So yeah, it's another moment, I guess. Well, I got out of it what I got in the end. I think I finally found some pace in the end, doing a 203 low somewhere. But
I had damage from hitting the wall.
no, exactly, Roland. Well, guys in the stream, thank you very much for the support, and I hope to see you on the next one.
Mind those internal organs, Roland.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.